Out of confidence, goes across and punches it out of bounds. Struggled last week. Now, who is that man down?
Geez, that Bell Chambers, isn't it?
Might be Prismal.
It's Prismal. Gee, he's had trouble with his knees before too.
Stretcher.
Yeah.
Stretcher's coming out.
They're going to the stretcher.
That's the own body weight. That's not a good sign, is it?
Do you remember the final he was playing for Geelong and he got injured in the left forward pocket at the front road end?
Opposite end of the ground, and that was such an innocuous movement then from him. I mean, his foot just looked like it got stuck in the MCG turf. And I would think that he already knows in his own mind exactly what the extent of the injury is, having already done a knee.
I think back Essendon actually took him coming off that knee reconstruction in an act of faith. So irony here as Prismal is about to be loaded on the stretcher, and a quick introduction perhaps for this young man. Well, it will be. Richo?
And there's no doubt, Dan, that he knew immediately that he'd done his knee. The trainer started walking out to him. He told him to go away. He was very disappointed, obviously, but he knows straight away. He's felt it before, and yeah, just shocking news for Essendon early. And
they really can't afford to lose. He's been playing well, Prismal, so he's one of the midfielders, and you really need to be able to get your best midfielders out there. You need that depth of players that can play around the ball to at least match Collingwood in that department.
And what about this ground for knees for Essendon this season? I mean, Winderlich, Dempsey.
That Carlton game, I'm not sure what round it was in, but when both those guys went off.
Yeah. In fact, Dempsey was about 15 metres away from this one.
Really, and I mean, look, you got young Ross who'll get his opportunity now to play AFL football a lot earlier than what he thought he was going to this afternoon. He looked nervous. I was watching him in the rooms as the players came back down after their warm-up, and a couple of players were just having a quiet word for him, just trying to get him to calm down as much as he possibly can before he entered the fray. So that'll change their plans a little bit this afternoon too.
Look at resignation on Prismal's face. If it's any consolation, one kick and it was a beauty. Set up the goal for Reamers, but means nothing now. Back at the game then. Boundary throw in. Don't lock, says the umpire. They immediately lock. Jolly knocks it down over the football howlet. Could have been pushed in the back.